It is therefore more Indonesia and Malaysia's responsibility. Shouldn't Indonesia be bringing them, rehabilitating them, taking care of their welfare and not neglecting them?
We are not neglecting them. We already received 2 boats in November, and the amount of people, I think it's around 300. And before that, Indonesia also received many of Rohingya through many canals. Yeah. So I think this is the way we put. Yeah. There are some people who are dying in our yard. Of course, we cannot neglect them because they want to survive. They want to get rid of the hunger and thirst. Then, no, especially for the kids, yeah.
Therefore, you're not doing enough for the Rohingyas yourself. You're not doing enough for the Rohingyas yourself. You have your own equation with Myanmar.
This is the obligation of every nation. Whenever there are sufferers, even one India who are suffering in my yard, of course I will help them out. I don't care whether they are fighting with neighbors or whatever. Yeah, but I think it is a sin for us if then let other people or
no, but it would be a sin. They wanted to come. They wanted to come via your country. You're closing the doors.
They wanted to save whatever the country.
Yeah, why don't you take them? My point is, why doesn't Indonesia take them, welcome them, give them a home? No, but now you're saying we won't take any more. You're basically saying we.
No, but what many hundreds of Rohingya.
Yeah, so why don't you take a few hundred more? Why don't you take a few hundred more?
But of course, we cannot neglect them.
No, why don't you take a few thousand more? No, why don't you take a few thousand more? What's your concern? What's the problem?
We don't have any obligations. We don't ratify.
Precisely, we don't have any obligations either.
This is the humanity.
No, but so the point is, Miss Sundari.
Ask yourself?
No, Miss Sundari.
They are not our part. Yes, and the problem is in Myanmar. But of course, we cannot let other people.
No. I just see, Miss Sundari. This is. Ms. Sundari, if I can, please. See, this is very fascinating for me because the global audience is seeing it out here. And I have Sushant Sareen and Madhav Nalapat who are on the program tonight. They are strategic affairs analysts, and I'd like to get them into the debate here tonight with Mong Zarni, also who's an activist from London. And we'll have Eva Kusuma Sundari. I'm broad-basing this. You see, everybody, it's very easy to lecture to India, Deepti. But the bottom line is, when the government ministers of Thailand, Cambodia, Laos and Vietnam, which are all ASEAN countries, met with the junta representatives of the Myanmar government, did they raise the Rohingya threat with them? They did not. They just say it's not our responsibility. And they pass the buck to India. And then they'll give a communal angle to it. And then the usual suspects will say, Madhav Nalapat, within minutes, that Hindu India does not want Muslim Rohingya refugees. It's got nothing to do with that. But we've got a constituency in our own country which gives it that spin. Eva Sundari on the right, please. And